type double R.
Evening again. I'll leave the link to the video I'm talking about here in the description because I'm not posting it. Yeah, but if you do go on there and you watch the video, yeah, I haven't even watched it all, but I know exactly just from the first 2 minutes that I've watched exactly what the agenda is here. But before I even consider that, look how long the average video length is on a BBC News. Yeah. That one's 119, 135, 049. Forget that one, we'll come back to that. 1, 2, look, 1 minute. You know, they're like my videos really, my average video lengths. In fact, shorter. Look at this one, 33. They're shorter than mine, aren't they? 303 on the Nairobi. It's a fucking joke, isn't it? Yeah. But they've done a video here today that's 15 minutes 55. They have a quarter of an hour. And it's all about intersex surgeries. Is it right to assign sex to a baby? Right. These babies that are born intersex, yeah, it's going to be to do with inbreeding and them and what they do and their methods, yeah, and the way they like to keep separate from us because they don't like mongrels like me. They've got a little bit of Romani Egyptian gypsy in the blood. They think my mother let me down. Yeah, marrying a man who was half that, yeah, who they killed probably at Dunkirk as well. But that's not enough for them. They've got to fucking put me down now. But besides the point, this is the video, yeah, and it's basically them, and they're trying to basically create a third sex, in fact a few sexes, because you get your female type more lenient hermaphrodites and you get your male ones, don't you? And I suppose you get everything in between as well. The whole transgender agenda thing, yeah, is a cover-up, and the LGBT thing for this, yeah, inbred abnormality that they actually like, because it's an abomination of what should be. Yeah, they are the abominations. That's what the Aryans are. Yeah, and you've seen the results of what they get up to. You get your Down syndrome, your cerebral palsy, this sort of thing, your Ricky Berwicks of this world. Yeah, it's them that are creating this. They're creating the problem. Yeah. How many people have you have met Down syndrome, or even communicated with a Down syndrome person that you can remember of recently? They're kept away from us, aren't they? By private nurses, and who can afford private nurses and that? And what colour's the hair often and the head shape I've talked about? Yeah. Now they're trying to basically, like I'm saying, create acceptance for these abominations, and the transgender thing is that exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes, there's trannies, of course there's trannies, because they're trying to emulate these types who are hermaphrodite naturally from inbreeding. Yeah, like they get facial surgeries and all kinds of other things to make themselves look more Aryan. Do you see? It's a cover-up for the acceptance of true hermaphrodism, and this is BBC's longest video they've made from this year. I can't be bothered to scroll back and see how long since, but it's one of their biggest. Yeah, I'll leave the link in the description. Like I say, I haven't even watched it all, but you'll get the general idea of what I'm trying to tell you here. And all this DNA research to go on about, yeah, it's to help them. Nothing wrong with our DNA because we've outbred. Yeah. When you inbreed, they're trying to stabilise it. That's what it's about. they're trying to research the stabilisation of an unnatural genome, their genome, and they get us to pay for it with charities and stuff. That's enough. I'll leave the link in the description. Peace.